It's past 8 o'clock. Welcome back. It's a great day. And welcome back to the city of Des Moines. It's our buddy Dan Grueter making his way in studio.
Oops, got my Ohio State hat on. That's bad. Did you know that they've actually changed their mind? Ohio State's going to be in the Rose Bowl now?
Oh, they are now? Okay.
So, I don't know. Something about God's will. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you have reservations, go ahead and cancel those.
Man.
It's going to be Ohio State in the Rose Bowl.
See, I'm glad you're here to let people know about that.
Wouldn't that be terrible?
That would be terrible.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and they're going to the Rose Bowl, and they're staying in Huntington Beach. I go, you are out of your mind. It's going to take you 5 hours.
I was going to say, how far is that?
It's an hour at midnight with no traffic. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, especially the holidays and leading up to the Rose Bowl.
Forget about it. It's like, I want to go to a movie in Des Moines. Let's get a hotel room in Chicago.
That's the kind of thing we're talking about.
Some people, they want to do the parade, obviously, and then head over to the game. I'm like, I'm not even sure you could do that because traffic is so backed up heading over to the stadium.
Well, the parade's right on Colorado, and it goes down. Wait, the parade... There's Colorado, then there's Colorado Boulevard. So the parade goes up and over in Pasadena.
Yeah.
Then the Rose Bowl is just down the hill. So I guess you could do that.
But the
game's
down there.
The game's later.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
like 4 o'clock our time.
You're gonna have a few hours before the game starts.
So you can stumble your way there. Now you're going to be in town.
I'm just going to go and pickpicket Iowans in downtown Pasadena.
Thanks.
Because we'll be looking at all the big buildings.
Yeah.
Wow, you're making a lot of friends.
Here's what
Ohio. Corn.
Now here's what Grueter's going to do. Hey, I was just in Iowa. Hey, want to get a picture taken? And he'll reach in your pocket.
Hey, look over there. Oh, yeah.
That was a good Big Ten championship game, though.
It was fun.
That was good.
It was.
You know,
the outcome wasn't the greatest in the world, but you know,
still go to the Rose Bowl. I'm old school. That's really all that matters.
See, the Rose Bowl for a lot of people
used to be the national championship.
that was the big
that was
game.
it.
Period.
There were one bowl game. Then you had the Orange Bowl, and that was it.
Right.
If you didn't make those two, you were home on New Year's Day.
Right. Until the Tostitos people stepped up, and you had, now we can eat chips while we're watching the game.
Yeah, the Fiesta Bowl. That's where Ohio State's going. Notre Dame. We'll beat Notre Dame. I'm not worried about that.
That's a pretty, intense battle.
No.
You don't think?
No, we'll kill them.
You think so?
We'll kill them.
So that's where you're going? You're going to the Fiesta?
No, I'll be on a cruise ship, actually.
No, explain this. Yeah, he mentions this in passing.
That sounds like a Fiesta.
He says, since last time I saw you, I've been doing a lot of cruise ships. I'm going,
It seems to be the popular thing for comedians right now.
It's, it's a lot of money.
Okay, that helps.
There's no morning media.
They
They
don't
get
make
me up for this stuff. I go, what do you not understand? I am a nightclub performer. I'm not a radio DJ. I don't do GMA cut-ins, but I love being here at Great Day. I got my new Great Day mug to replace my old one that my wife, she says she dropped.
Yeah.
I'm like, when you drop something, it lands at your feet. It doesn't land across the room against the wall.
Well, what did you say to her this time?
I didn't say anything.
This time.
Well, maybe something bad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They don't make you wake up early and get on the intercom of the cruise ship?
No.
How many times
everybody.
do you work on the cruise ship? Seriously, if you have a week-long cruise, how many times do you work?
If I'm on for 7 days, I'll have 2 15-minute shows.
Are you? And they pay for the whole trip too, don't they?
They pay for the whole trip.
Oh, you son of a...
That makes me want to go into comedy.
Does your wife go along with you on that?
Sometimes she does, yeah.
That's a good gig.
Sometimes
That's not bad at all.
But then you're on the boat, you're by yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It gets.
You hear some comedians love it, and some just don't like that lifestyle.
It gets in your head because you're like on the boat. I'm not confined. I like to roam around.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
But you're on the boat the size of a town.
Some of them are, yeah. Some of them are huge, yes.
There's no complaining about being on a cruise ship, working for a half an hour to get a free trip for
and there's a lot of free shrimp and a lot of all the sushi you need. A lot of free shrimp.
Free shrimp. Have you gone to some really cool places?
I've been New Year's Eve a few years ago. I was in Singapore, and I was supposed to do a New Year's Eve show, but they overnighted in Singapore, so there was the whole theater. There were 10 Australians in the audience. That was my New Year's Eve show. 15-hour flight, 10 Australians. who don't really get American humor. Very nice people.
For how long of a show was Hopefully he's longer than 15 minutes?
That was a 45-minute show.
Ooh,
and that was it's a long show with 10 people in the audience.
That would be hard when you only have 10 people.
Yeah, 10 Australians.
What a rough gig.
Yeah.
You start working on your great white shark jokes and barrier reef jokes.
And that was neat. We went to Bali.
Yeah.
And Komodo Island, which is a national park. out there. That's the home of the Komodo dragon.
I would say lots of dragons.
And they have a Komodo dragon tour you can take.
Ooh.
Where you get off the boat and you go to the national park, and there's a few huts there and stuff, and the huts are on stilts because the Komodo dragon, there's no fences or anything. It's just grass up to here, then like there's like a trail about 2 feet wide, and you walk around, you look for the dragons.
I'll bet you do.
And you know how they kill you? They bite you, and they're so septic that you get blood poisoning, and you die much later, very painfully.
Then they come back and eat you.
Huh?
Then they come back and they eat you.
Then they find you, then they eat you up.
Yeah.
So we're
This
doing
sounds
this,
very
and I'm like,
exciting.
oh, I'm going to be the guy. This is just my luck. I will be the guy who gets killed. And we heard stories like one of the guides are there, and the guides, they have a stick. They're holding a stick that's this big, but they're only this tall, the guides. So they're like, you can't even see their head above the grass.
Right.
I'm like, I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh, I'm going to be the guy, headline news, comedian killed by Komodo dragon. You know, and people will laugh at my death. And then they make an announcement like, if you're in that type of the month, you might want to skip this. Because he can say, and I was like, oh,
That's me. That's
get me back to the ship.
Yeah.
That was my out.
Yeah, that's me.
That was me. So I went back. I totally chickened out.
I would too.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't want to go look for
It's like, let's go look for grizzly bears in the high grass. Do you know
Well,
what I
they
mean?
can stick with us just to aggravate them.
At least a grizzly bear kills you immediately.
Right.
Komodo dragon, you have to watch your arm turn to black, and then it spreads up your body. And
Then you finally die.
yeah, I
eventually.
wasn't into that.
Yeah, I know.
I have people depending on me. I can't be eaten by a dragon. Do you know what I mean?
What a great on your tombstone, though. This man killed by a dragon.
And my tombstone would have etched out like what happened, like a Komodo dragon eating me.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Forever engraved.
Forever engraved.
How about that?
My demise.